I'm a real fan too. But yo, check it out. The skits for that album, son. He said, she said, I'm on my period. Oh man, I'm downstairs playing Jumanji with my cousin. I gotta help him beat this game.
There's a rhino running through my fucking living room right now. I gotta get the fuck out. I have to call you back in a week. 8 days.
Hey, baby, I'm on my way to you right now.
My favorite part of that was that each one of them, I called them a different animal. I was like, hey there, my little baby giraffe.
A little forest creature.
Hey there, my little woodland creature. Hey there, my little koala. Hey there, my little koala bear. What you doing? Nothing. You want to come over? Just know, though, I'm on my period. Oh, I'm getting pulled over right now. They're about to lock me up. I got all type of weed in the car. I'm going to jail. I can't make it, baby.
The Abyss Podcast, hosted by Lukey Cage with Karl and PrimoJAB. Know what I mean?
Here we go.
We're off.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, yo, boy, there's a lot to unwrap here. So you go and head back out.
Yo, you already know, man. Letting God do it still. You know, man, I only got one person that can do my hair. That's God himself.
Word up, man. Hey, yo, I've been so many no emotion rhymes y'all don't even know, yo. Yeah. The dog goes woof. The cow goes moo. When Lukey Cage see you, he go pew, pew.
Yes, yes.
Freaking no emotion Goldmask said in the battle, the dog goes woof. The dog goes moo. Spider Murphy say, hey. That's what he said in the battle. He's a battle rapper. Needs everything. But first of all, what up, Karl? How you doing, bro?
I'm great, my man. I'm great.
I'm sorry it took so long.
No, it's all good.
You know, man.
We was in here chatting it up. We was in here chilling.
True indeed. PrimoJAB, I love that shirt. Conway the Machine. It's a machine, bitch.
Hey man, sprayed 80. The baby woke up. Kept me awake all night too, man. You know, that's how he do, man. You know.
Baby Jab.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's straight,
grab
man.
And pull down. Yeah,
he good. We still up. 2 o'clock to 6 a.m. If you really want to chat with me, you know, reach out to me. That's when I'm active. Unfortunately, holla at me.
That's what's up, my dude. So indeed, and we got a real special guest. Know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this brother for mad years. Crazy shit happened with us when we first met. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck was going on. Tell him the story. Oh, I gotta introduce you though. I gotta introduce you this. NOEMOTION GOLDMASK.
Yeah.
NOEMOTION GOLDMASK in the building, yo. Yeah, son. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is probably one of the most creative minds and creative people I know has created his own shit. He was really the first person I saw sell his own merch, lighters, t-shirts, masks, all type of shit, CDs. He put me on how to sell my CD.
Let's go.
I put several other people on to Kunaki. It was each one hit me up on the phone.
Yes.
He told me, this is what you do to sell your merchandise.
Yes.
This is what you do to put your music online.
I love it.
So I didn't know none of that shit.
I love it.
He just was a regular dude who told me, you know what I'm saying, to do this shit. I didn't have no clue who NOEMOTION was. The first album I heard, what was it? Shit's bad, but diarrhea's worse.
Yes.
Best album title ever.
Yeah, that's
Shit is bad, but diarrhea's worse, yo. For real.
And it was amazing to me. Know what I'm saying? It was really amazing, man. It really was. But yo, I got the big guest right here, son. To me, and I'm forever grateful to this dude. Go listen to his music. It's amazing. The fans help write it sometimes. Sometimes he writes it. Yeah. He has a crazy different styles. We have NOEMOTION GOLDMASK on the horn. What's up, my dude?
What's going on, man? What's up, man? I'm very fucking happy to be here, man. Like, yo, man, like I was talking to them. I was like, yo, man, me and Lukey, we've been cool for so long, man. He's like a cousin to me, dog. Like, one day I can't wait till we meet each other. We get to fucking, like, hug and fucking embrace, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's how I feel about you, dog. Like, we've been cool for so long.
This has been a crazy ride, too, bro.
It's been a crazy ride. But, yo, what I love about our relationship, dog, we've been looking out for each other from before we knew each other. It was like we didn't even know each other, but we was like, yo, we gonna look out for each other. Like it's something like there's something there, man. And I'm just really happy to be a part of your podcast, man, and watching you grow.
Thank you.
And hearing other people come to me about you is awesome, dog. Like it's so dope. Yo, it's so dope hearing other people that don't know that I know you, right? And they'll be talking about you, and I'll be like, yo, that's my people. They'll be like, you know him? Yeah. And it's like this moment, dog, and it's love, man. I really it's like having a friend that it's like, yo, man, I'm really happy to have you in my world. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? In my life.
Likewise, man. Likewise, man. Bro, when I listen to your music or see you online and shit, you know what I'm saying? You always say some shit that's either introspective or drop crazy,
hilarious,
funny. Yeah. I remember I was going through a time. I don't know if you saw. I was on the Facebook and shit, being all emo and shit. But you said when you're going through hell, just keep on walking.
Yeah.
I'm like, that makes sense. Yeah. When life knocks you down on your knees, don't suck his dick.
Yeah, for real, man. You don't gotta do all that. That's not necessary.
Right.
So I'm
not
like,
that bad.
All these rhymes made sense to me and kind of snapped me out of a bad place that I was in. Cause I don't know, I had a Adventure Time rhymes before we get to Hulk and all that shit. I lost a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And those rhymes in there made me snap out of hurting over the woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you go through hell, keep on walking. When life knocks you down on your knees, don't suck his dick.
Yeah, for real.
I'm like, yo, boom. Yeah, I don't gotta be sad over this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love her, I'm still like, boom. Keep on walking, bro. You're gonna walk out of this shit. And then some guy put on the shit on the thing, no emotion is a prophet. I'm like, yo, he kind of really is. I'm like, yo, I can't. All this funny shit you be saying, sometimes some shit just.
I don't know, man. Like it was to me, every one of my joints, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like more than a picture, more than a video, more than for me to look back at a video is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be seeing people out in the world filming shit. Like they'll be out in the mall and some shit will be happening, right? And like people will be dancing and they'll be filming with their phone. And I'll be like, man, are you really gonna go back and watch this fucking video?
Exactly. Yeah. People don't be watching that shit that they film like that. You watch like, if anything, at best, these shorties and these people out here, they gonna watch 2-3 seconds, clip it, and post it, and that's it. And then you're never gonna see the rest.
So it's like
you missed everything.
You know what I'm saying? But with the music, right? When I listen to a song, if I listen to one of my first joints, to my joint that I did last week, to my joint that I did 6 months ago, bro, it's like a fucking butterfly effect from a movie. Like, like I time travel, I time travel back to the day, bro. Like I'm right back there. Like I remember, like there's a lot of times through my song, I'll say some shit and be like, oh shit, my girl did cook baked ziti that day. Oh shit, my daughter did come through with that bullshit that day. Or blah, blah, blah,
remember
blah.
When you had to quit your job and you had to pawn your refrigerator because you was playing what was it?
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I had to quit my job. And that was the real shit. I had to quit my job. That's American hentai. AOA.
Yeah, man. And that's all real shit. Fucking getting addicted to playing video games and putting your money into it. And that was early. That was before people knew.
That was really early.
That was before before it was acceptable to be like, yo, you ask somebody how much money they spend on NBA 2K, they don't want to talk. They start looking at their sneakers and shit. Oh, yo, how much money you spent on VC? Niggas don't want to tell you on Madden or motherfucking Castle Crashers. But yo, I was spending money on video games from a long time ago, dog. Like I really did have a problem with motherfucking World of Warcraft and City of Heroes, bruh.
Okay.
Yo, peep this right here. I was in the barbershop. Shout out to my barber D. Pause. That sounds real AO. But anyway, boom. Shout out to my barber. And like boom, I came in the joint and they was all talking like, yo, I went to sleep. I woke up. Then like the niggas came through the back. I'm not saying like boom, I was asleep. I didn't know what the fuck. I woke up. All my shit was gone, man. I had to re-up. All that. It's like, really, man, we got to get these motherfuckers, man. They probably up right now. And I was like, where are these niggas? I said, them niggas in China. Because when we're asleep, them niggas up. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're talking about Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, yo. I'm like, these are all grown men over. I thought someone got robbed. Yo, I said it. And then I'm like, these are all grown men over 40 talking about Clash of Clans, and they really are into it heavy. And like, I remember I got fought as a kid for all this nerdy shit that we love. Like,
it was a decision. Back then, it was a decision that you had to make, that you had to just accept that, like, yo, I'm not like you, and blah blah blah. I'm not cool. But like, even though, you know, my backpack, I was like, I had Mad Game Pro magazines. I was fucking renting anime. I was renting anime from Blockbuster when it was $1. You know what I'm saying? And all that fucking playing.
Definitely Wizards.
So I was heavy into all of the nerd culture, but I was also, you know what I'm saying, putting shit on a scale and putting it in a little bag at the same time. Because I had to. I didn't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to do it. And I was able to low-key control my reality. You know what I'm saying? At a young age, I realized I was able to control my reality.
That's it. That is it. Shout out to Brock Landers. He taught me a way to rhyme to escape. You know what I'm saying? Back reading comic books. I didn't like living in Missouri. I'm from Missouri, y'all.
Yeah.
I didn't like it there. But if I could read this, my imagination would take me away from where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I was around more people I liked. I was in St. Louis instead of DeSoto. So it really changed my reality. You know what I'm saying? That's why I liked it so much, yo. Boom, boom. Then I come down here, Karl and PrimoJAB know more shit than me. About in the realm of nerddom. Yeah. Shit, wow, yo. But it's accepted now.
It's normal now.
Yeah.
I might be.
It's crazy, man. I mean, look at your background.
That's just life. It's vida.
Yeah, but it's cool. I remember like 2008 or 7, 9. That's when it was like all the Marvel movies came out. Yeah. You saw mad comic book T-shirts in Target and shit. I was getting pussy off comic books.
I hated that shit, man. I hated that the Marvel universe came out and let all types of laymen and not initiated people into the world of ours, and now they get to have opinions on shit that they're just fair weather friends of. Like, I don't give a fuck. You don't know nothing, and you want to try to tell me, oh man, this is they're ruining this or they're doing this good, and it's like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about to even say one thing or the other, man. Just sit back, shut up, and enjoy the movie. It's not a masterpiece. It's a fucking comic book movie. Enjoy it. And if you really want to be real, go read a comic book and then holler at me. Other than that, man, stay out from my planet.
I feel that.
I felt some sort of way. I'm sorry. It's a grudge I've been had.
I feel that. I remember I saw one of the finest bitches I ever seen in my life. Pardon my language, ladies, if you're out there. She was fine, yo. She was dark skinned. She's about 5'9", on the train, and she had an Infinity Gauntlet shirt on.
And how she break your heart? How she break your heart? Go ahead. What did she say?
I asked her, "Oh my God, I got that." She's like, "What?" I said, I have all those issues right there of the Infinity Gauntlet. I have those. Yeah, and she's like, I just like the movies.
Yeah,
I said, so you don't
know what you're talking about.
Movies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So this is when the movies was already out.
But the Infinity Gauntlet, this is way before we even thought they was gonna do Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
It's like Iron Man 2.
So what movies? What movies is she talking about? The cartoon?
I don't know, but no, it's like Iron Man 1, the Hulk 1. It was around that time. It's like Marvel Phase 1.
Yeah,
they just had out. I mean, they've always had Marvel merchandise out. So this was in the beginning of people starting to become hip to Marvel and everything. So she was probably like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll wear that shirt."
So, but then I ended up telling her, "Don't wear that shirt no more." I told her, "Don't wear that shirt no more." I didn't even try to holler at her. I was like, "I don't even wear that shirt no more. Don't wear that no more."
Yeah.
I mean, you'll find the same when like trendy bands, like certain eras of music, come back into fashion.
Nirvana.
And then kids will wear the shirts, but they've never heard any music.
Yeah.
I definitely went through a phase where every one of my paychecks, I would stop by the mall and go to like a Hot Topics or whatever the fucking store was that had them. Spencer's. Yeah. I would go in there and I would search for the coolest fucking shirt. I remember my favorite one that I found. It was breathtaking when I saw it. I have a shirt somewhere with Magneto on it, and it was just fucking beautiful. It was fucking breathtaking. I had about 30 of them bitches, dog. But yo, that Magneto motherfucking shirt was so beautiful to me, dog.
Yeah.
Like, damn, dog, the artwork on that bitch was amazing.
R.I.P. Magneto.
And then this man said, yo, I have like 300 comic book t-shirts, and I can't wear none of them because I'm wearing my own merchandise.
Yeah, facts. That shit hurt me.
Oh, yeah, but you're the first person that I saw, like, yo, I'm wearing my own shit because people buy this shit. They got to see me wearing my own shit.
Yeah. I completely, so yeah, like I said, I went through a long phase buying all them shirts. And I literally had so many of them shirts, I could put them all on and look like a sumo wrestler because I did it one time. You know what I'm saying? I looked like a fucking fat sumo wrestler. It was just like, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Some people collect different shit. I was collecting the Marvel shirts. But then I was like, yo, I gotta fucking rock my logo and my shit. And then I started selling stuff. And then once you start making a little bit of money as a rapper, as an artist, and for your art, that shit gets addicting. You be like, how can I bundle the planets inside of this package? How could I put an Easter egg inside of this package and then bust them over the head? Tell them there's only one left and sell 100 of them. Yes, that's what I'll do. And you're just rocking in your chair, just watching your PayPal go up. It's a fucking beautiful thing, man. It's fucking beautiful.
Villain
beautiful
origin story right there.
Yeah, but I'm past that shit now, dog. I don't give a fuck about those. No, that shit'll destroy your soul, man. I'm so glad I made it out on the other side, man. And now the most important thing to me is friendship, togetherness, making music with my friends, with the people that I actually fucking care about, people that I want to see succeed. That's my most important shit in my daily life. And the people that are closest to me know that when I talk like this, they know that it's actually like absolutely who I am. And that's what I care about, dog. Like I'm not chasing money anymore. I'm not chasing fame. I'm not chasing numbers. I'm not chasing views, shares, none of that shit. I'm chasing who the fuck is gonna be my next best friend that's gonna tell me, dog, I'm so happy that we found each other because, dog, this friendship with you and everybody else is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And that's what I'm addicted to now. Is friendship, that's camaraderie, making music, no longer being alone.
Yo,
I feel
that's
that.
What's up.
I'm trying to make money though.
Yo, make that money.
Yo,
you're gonna get money if you just keep doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, man. Like, you can't focus on it. That can't be your initial mission.
It's not
you here, man. Tell him.
Just
tell
keep
him.
going.
Tell him.
I keep on freezing up.
You straight
on the side. I text the Primo and Karl. Yeah, check it out. This is when I met No Emotion Goldmask. We were approached. I was approached. Lord Gamma, Apocalypse, Atma, some other artists, Lord Ja, something, not Lord Ja Amate. It was a couple artists who were approached by this guy named Rayshun Prickett, who's supposed to be MF Doom's
now
cousin.
you froze again.
Correct?
I want to hear his side. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, man.
I forgot his name.
I'm cut
Keep
off
going
on my phone, so hopefully I get more. Rayshun Prickett, you heard it? You remember that?
Boom, boom.
That's
Man,
the parts of the game they don't talk about.
Man.
I wish I could hear his. Yeah. It's like you're coming in and out. It's like we're not sure.
Yeah, you're here.
Yeah, the computer screen got Draymond, Jordan Poole over there on the ground. It's froze like a fuck.
No,
can you hear me?
No, I can hear you.
No, you're straight,
you're
man.
Moving.
Okay, boom. I want to talk then. I'm going to talk. Just keep on. Give me like some mm-hms and stuff. So let me know.
Yep.
All right, boom. So, so boom. Rayshun Prickett approached me about being on this label called Ill Flow under Universal Records. You know what I'm saying? And it was ran by him and MF Doom, supposedly.
Okay, and
No Emotion. Did he
tell us more?
He come at you as well?
As soon as he gets excited, it goes away.
It's the power of his excitement that's doing it.
Yeah, it is, dog.
There we go. Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Correct.
It's crazy that his eyes was moving, but not him or anything else.
There we go. No, he back now, man. He fucking with us,
Well,
man.
Until he starts speaking again.
So yeah, boom. Did you hear the part I said about Rasun Prickett?
Yeah, we heard his name like 3 times.
Yeah.
My bad. Did Rasun come at you too and say you're gonna sign you to Ilfo Universal Records?
Yeah, whenever you want to hear my side of the story, I want to hear yours, and I'll tell you my full side.
Okay, Rasun came at me and pause, and he told me he's gonna sign me to Ilfo Universal Records with Lord Apocalypse, Lord Gamma, all these underground rappers. I'm like, damn. So cool. So he said he's gonna give me $75,000 as a signing bonus.
Okay.
He wanted me to sign this big contract, but I heard someone else got the contract was blank. This much money for this amount of years or whatever. It wasn't a real contract. It was like a blank sheet of paper, basically. And I'm thinking to myself, they're gonna just give me this money, and then what? Another thing happened, stupid. He said he was gonna sign Mia Campbell, and she was a crackhead at the time.
Yeah,
shout her out.
Yeah. So I'm like, he gonna give me this money. He told me to quit my job. I'm like, nah, I ain't quitting my job. I told my mom I was gonna get signed. It didn't happen. That shit kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Then he said one time he was gonna take me to this because he stayed in Atlanta. Quit my job. I'm gonna come pick you up in the Hummer.
You met him in real life?
My homie shoots porno. We're gonna go out there. I'm like, man, I can't leave my job. No, he said he's gonna come get me. I talked to him on the phone. And he said he's gonna come get me for my job. And I was like, nah, I gotta work, bro. Like, I can't miss no day of work.
Yeah.
That's why I was working at 42 in Tucker. And he's gonna take me to this place, Stone Mountain, that they shoot porno. It never happened. I didn't go. I went to work. I need money. Also, but then things weren't going right. I think you and several other people got into like a little computer dispute. Then we talked on the phone, and you told me,
yeah,
if you really want to get $50,000, learn how to fly a helicopter. I said, huh? I said, and he said, well, I'll fly a helicopter because that's the way you get the money. Look, it's like selling records. It's like selling furniture. I think it's what he said. Selling records like selling furniture. You don't sell no records, you ain't getting no money. Yeah. How they gonna give you this money if they ain't gonna sell no records? Yeah. They're gonna sign Lord Apocalypse to Universal. I was like, yeah. I mean,
bro, I've always been a realist, bro.
Yeah, real shit. So after that, I kind of didn't believe it no more.
Bruh.
And they didn't give nobody no money.
No.
Apocalypse was pissed. Lord Gamma was pissed.
Bruh.
You don't know if that was Doom or not.
I was just telling them this, my little quick little squibbit of my side. So they hit me up. And I was like, yo, yeah, man, all right, whatever. And they're like, yo, I got all these different artists that we're going to fuck with. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, all right, cool, bro. Whatever you want to do. If you're going to give me some money, give me some money. Doom, 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 boom, boom. So they send me all of the people that they saying all this shit. The whole time, I'm kind of really short with them, all of that. So as soon as they give me everybody that's a part of this, I reached out to every one of y'all and I talked to you. I spoke to you.
Wow. Okay.
Right? So I called you and I was like, yo, bruh, I don't know what you feeling, but I just want to let you know, dog, we should not trust this nigga because he's and blah, blah, blah. Like, I was just talking to you. I didn't know you, but I felt like, yo, we got to look out for each other because I listened to your music. I felt you. You know what I'm saying? I felt your vibe. So I was like, yo, so we and you talk, boom, boom. So whatever. So now Buddy's constantly harassing me. He's like, next thing you know, he started threatening me, dog, like real threats. And
he said, punch you in the face, knock off your glasses or some shit. I'm like, oh, what
yo,
the fuck?
He said mad shit to me. And I was just like, bro, if you want to come pull up to me while I'm with both of my kids and my wife at the fucking playground and fight me in front of my family, you could come do that. Like, you could, like, or are you just gonna come shoot me? Are you really gonna shoot me over what, man? Like, cause like
nothing yet.
Yeah, so I'm like playing mental games with a crazy person for no reason. I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. But I was like toying with him because I was so mad at him for toying with me. So I felt so disrespected that I'm like, I can't fight this nigga. So I'm just going to drag him along. I'm going to get you. Where's the paperwork? I checked my fax machine. Me and my cousins would be ready. And we was just dragging him along until he snapped and was like, I'll kill you. Da, 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 da.
Wow, G.
Yeah, he snapped on me, man. I had a lot of people in my life snap on me because, dog, like, yo, I don't believe nothing you tell me because, bruh, I don't believe nothing you tell me straight up. Nothing anybody tell me, I don't believe it. The other day, I was talking to my people. I'm like, yo, I don't believe nothing nobody tell me. Somebody pops into my crew and they're like, I work with the industry, and they do the whole spiel. And I'm like, you know what's funny about this? I was just telling everybody that I don't believe shit. Because, dog, until it's real, I don't believe nothing, bro.
Right.
Because I know how to manifest real things. I know how to be like, all right, I need to make $2,000 with music, bruh, from my talent within a month, right? Because everything is monthly. We're adults, right? I need to make $2,000 this month. I could go get that money as an artist somehow. I'm going to go get it. I'll make a bundle. I'll go do a show. I'll sell shit. I'll chill outside of the comedy club. I'll go to a poetry spot. I'll sell some books. I'll print up some DVDs. Bruh, I could go get that money. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do as an artist. You just got to accept 50. Get the fuck out of my face, kid. Get the fuck away from me, you piece of shit. If you could accept 50 of those, but accept like 30 yeses, bruh, you in the money. You like the WB Frog, my nigga. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I've accepted that. I've accepted that, bruh. Fuck that racist ass frog.
Y'all don't like the mammy frog?
I've been putting all my white friends onto how racist that shit been.
The mammy frog.
Yeah,
the mammy frog.
Yeah.
That's racist enough. Yeah,
but I'm dancing for my. But the difference is though, because even though I know I'm doing it for myself, it still feel like I'm doing the dance. Because I am. I'm doing the dance, my G. And I'm not delusional to the fact that I am doing the dance, that I will do some wild shit. Like, I'll do wild shit within my own parameters, but I will do some wild shit within my parameters in order to do the wow factor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think,
everything is wild.
Hey, Lukey.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's it. That's what I was telling you the other day. Like, you know, and correct me if I'm wrong, Goldmask. You know, you gotta, if you're gonna go all out, if you're gonna put all that energy in to showing up and doing the best you can, do that shit for yourself. If you're gonna put all that energy into, you know, doing the fool, going all out crazy, do it for yourself so that you're the one that benefits from it, not somebody who's exploiting you. And like, you're a good, we're gonna ride your gimmick to our riches, and you just sitting there like a tired ass pony, like, oh man, thanks for this apple.
Yeah, the best for me is when people see whatever it is that I've already accomplished, think that I have something that I don't have, and then pay me for something that they don't. Yeah, you were surely wrong, mister. You thought that you was gonna fucking change your life by working with me. Your life's not gonna change, asshole. You just gave me money thinking that you just gave me all this money thinking that I had something I don't have. I just got a bunch of friends that care about me, dog, and that shit looks like an army. Dog, I ask people tell me, yo, like I be like, yo, I need 1,000 people or a little bit less that really care, bruh. And they say, you should want more. And I'm like, yo, how many people did Jesus really have, right?
Right.
How many people did he really fucking have? How many people do you really need to follow you, dog?
You don't need
if
that
I got
many.
my motherfucking 12, my 10, my 5, my 8, if I got my 5, my 2, my 3, dog, all you need is a few real ones with you that fucking love you. You love them. If they hurting, you hurt. If they need help, you there for them. You helping you're helping your friends, bro. That's all you need. I don't need all that other shit, bro.
100 emoji.
I remember when there you go. Side Bitch came out. EK.
Yeah.
And they was like, yo, we're taking this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He said, look, I only have 100 real fans. I was like, yeah. He said, look, 100 fans is good. If you drop every time and 100 fans will buy your product,
right.
you have a lot of fans.
I'm
like,
that's
just
money.
soaking up all this shit. Yeah, all this shit. Like, No Emotion definitely is a prophet, yo. Real shit.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
He breaks down. He definitely breaks down, and this is before all this vinyl shit was happening, all this shit. A lot of times, like I said, when you were in a basketball game and say you punch somebody or you give them an elbow.
You mean when you're in a basketball game?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us more.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta show a little. You gotta show some aggression sometimes.
Yes.
Or all the time if you're Lukey.
Yes. Yeah. But here's my point. You hit somebody with an elbow. The second person who throws the elbow first is the one who gets called for the foul. The first guy usually is not.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's facts.
No Emotion was the first guy throwing the elbow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit. Like
really
Rock Marciano was the first guy throwing the elbow. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't the first people. They weren't the one who got caught. You know what I'm saying? Got called for the foul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely No Emotion was ahead of his time with the videos on YouTube, flooding the market. Even with this stuff, No Emotion in the Gods. Like, I still have not known anybody to do shit like that, yo. Before we go to No Emotion in the Gods, the Rayshawn Prickett shit, it didn't go nowhere.
Nowhere.
It didn't go nowhere.
Threaten me. Fuck that guy.
But
the guy's a crazy person.
I don't even know where he's at anymore. I know that he said he paid off his house. He used $80,000 of Universal's money. Then we got put to Interscope, and I did a record called LL Cool Cage, and that album actually was supposed to belong to Interscope. Lord Apocalypse got records sent up there. Oh, Apocalypse got records sent up there too, maybe. We don't know.
Apoc's my boy. Apoc's my boy.
Yeah. Definitely, he's a good guy too. Lil Gamma's pretty cool.
Yeah, he pulled up. He pulled up to my show last Saturday, man. I'm cool with Apoc, man. Me and Apoc was a big part of my upcoming. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first rappers to tell me what I was doing was actually good, because I was very unsure of what I was doing. I was very very just like, I'm playing this character and I'm having fun. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's just like doing Robot Chicken with music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So
facts. That's cool.
So I was like, yo, this shit is fucking so entertaining to me. Like, I can't imagine if somebody understands what I'm doing, bro. Like, your brain is going so many places in such a short amount of time, dog. It's like, what more? And then when people don't get it, it's like, dog, like, yo, something's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting against the grain, dog. Your coding is so fucked up. The Matrix got you so fucked up in the game that you don't even know what humanity really is, dog.
I didn't get it at first, bro.
I think people take things too literally.
Respect that.
They're looking at things too literally. Go ahead. I just think people look at things too literally sometimes.
True indeed.
And when you can step back and kind of see the grander scope of a project like that, sometimes it kind of comes into view. And when I was checking out all of your stuff,
yes,
you remind me of this punk metal band called the Melvins, who were just ridiculously strange, heavy, great. Lyrically, they were incredibly intense, but at the same time, they'd be goofy and weird. Sometimes he would just throw darts at a board full of words, and then form a song. I love that shit.
Way. That's how I did an album.
Yeah, and a lot of people didn't get the Melvins, but people that could stand back and see it for what it was would understand the art behind it. And I immediately got that when I started checking your shit out.
Yo, I appreciate that. Yo, Lukey, what you was about to say, because I feel like I have something that I want to say to what you're going to say.
Okay. When I first heard you, I didn't get it. I didn't, because I was really a hip hop purist, where I was like, yo, don't punch in. So when I hear you punching in every time, I'm like, what the fuck? Then one day, I bought the CD. I bought the CD. I bought Shit's Bad as Diarrhea's Worse. I bought it. It's
appreciate that.
I can't find it. I bought it. I got it though. I popped it in, and all of a sudden, I think you said, "Where's Waldo? Freeze time like Galdo."
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh my god. I was like, yo, this motherfucker is going in. If my sperm could talk, it would say swallow me.
Yeah.
I'm like, but some of those rhymes we were rhyming together. Like, yeah. Yes. I'm like, holy shit. But when I really fell in love with No Emotion Goldmask, it was the album of the year. It's the album on the leap year. And at the end, no, it might not be album leap year. I just remember you yelled, when the Anunnaki come, they're gonna make us mine for gold.
Yes. Yeah, dog. Yeah.
I said,
Yo, I appreciate that shit, man. For real, dog. I appreciate that, man. For real, dog.
That's super science right there for the ones that know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was like, what the fuck? But I think I called you again. I was like, yo, man, are you black?
Yeah, you did call me and ask me that. A bunch of people wasn't sure.
I mean, he had to be. He quoting Malachi Z. York. You know, come on, bro.
I was. I was deep into all of that shit, man. But like people, like for the people that don't get it, right? Like I have this policy amongst all my people, and I try my best to let my people know, because I make most of my people moderators in my shit, and I have this policy which is let the trolls live. And it's like, yo, fucking when people come in here with the bullshit, just don't go fucking zapping them just because I gave you a gun. I gave you a gun, and you can zap anybody that comes in this bitch and start saying fucking crazy, outlandish shit. But yo, let them live, right? Let the trolls live. When I anoint people the power, I have this whole ritual thing with this fucking music. And I'm like, for you, Karl is now welcome to the let me troll them. But guess what? When somebody comes in that bitch, like, no emotion, you don't rhyme. You fucking suck. You fucking, what are you doing? I don't understand you. It's like somebody is there shaking. Like, and they're like, I can't take it. And they're like, I'm sorry, I shot him in the head. And then I'm sitting there looking at the screen like,
my God.
I'm just like, everybody, remember, let the trolls live, guys. You know, after the troll is already there, shaking, convulsing on the floor. Like, it's like, yo, because a lot of people, it doesn't hit them right away. You gotta give them a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Let them hate.
Marinade.
Let it marinate. Let it sink in. Let it resonate. You know what I'm saying? All of that
flavor is really good. Pause. After it marinates.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's like a transforming thing, yo.
Yeah, man. Just get it.
Yeah, it's like it really is a transforming thing, yo. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna bring up. I started laughing hard, man. That shit is crazy, but yeah, let the trolls live.
Let the trolls live, man.
This brought you to the festival of the Juggalos.
Hold on. There. You performed at one of the Juggalo Fest?
Yeah, they booked me. They hit me up.
Sponsored by Fago.
They emailed me. They emailed me major. 2 years in a row. Yeah. I went there 2 years in a row. I went out there and did that. That was a fucking that was one of the experiences I had that was fucking mind changing, because I wasn't able to walk a few feet without somebody being like, yo, no emotion, come into my tent and do some drugs.
Yeah, you know that's the Juggalos. God damn, that's major.
I was, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty wild. But they were like, it made me realize, right, that white people was also gangster as fuck too, because, you know what I'm saying, like, the white people that go to those Juggalo Fests, those are those trailer park kids. And I didn't know that, you know, when you really realize, like, yo, the trailer park shit is poverty shit too. They just, you know, it's a different type of poverty that I never was exposed to. So hanging around all these white boys, different shapes and sizes, it was like hanging out in the nigga den. But with a bunch of dirty ass white people instead of hanging out with dirty niggas. It's like, it was like the same shit. And I realized it was like this epiphany that I had, and I connected with them so much, dog. And then the shit that ICP did and their movement and the way they connect to their people and blah, 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 and the way that they all communicate, that whole shit really changed a lot of shit within me. And the love that I got from all of them, I still get mad love from a lot of the Juggalo community. You feel me? Like, they fuck with me because they understand me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole fucking shit that I'm doing, because, I don't know, man. I got a lot of people that fuck with me but don't fuck with me because they unsure. You know? And I understand. Like, I don't be tripping. People don't be claiming me. People do not be claiming me. But when my time come, watch how everybody gonna claim me, dog. They gonna be, that was my boy, type shit. But yo, for right now, I'm still kind of weird, you know. I'm still kind of whatever. They unsure. They unsure. They not ready to claim me on their W-2 yet. But soon I'm gonna be on that bitch. Trust me.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way about myself because we both do a different type of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, whenever you switch your flow up to the motherfucking the Wu-Tang,
the Wu flow,
Inspector, bro, that is some of the best shit I ever heard in my life, G.
I love the Wu flow, dog.
When he switch it up, when he go Camp Low, Supreme Clientele, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit is fun.
That shit is crazy.
It's stressful.
Okay, No Emotion in the Gods. That's his name?
No Emotion in the Gods. That's my name now.
No. What's the name for the Wu-Tang guy?
Nah, it's just the Wu flow. That's all it's called.
Okay.
Yo, today we're gonna do the Wu flow. And everybody know that if somebody come in there and say, "Hi everybody, I just wanted to say that I love you," I'm gonna delete that shit.
Okay.
So like the Wu flow is a serious event. When niggas pop in on that day, you not allowed to have no side conversations. That's what I say. Yo, for this session, there's no side conversation. So if you pop in and you say something, that shit is in the verse. I don't have no opportunity, so I just gotta spit the verse verbatim from start to beginning.
Stop. Explain to him because some people don't know. Explain to him about No Emotion in the Gods.
So with the regular No Emotion flow, I pick and choose what the fuck I'm gonna say, what people are writing. Everybody's writing shit.
Hold on.
In the chat.
Room.
Yeah, in the chat. On YouTube.
It's a chat room.
Yeah, no, on YouTube. On YouTube.
Okay. It's on YouTube.
A regular song, everybody's writing like, hey, horse hay is for horses. Hey, I walked across the street, got hit by a car. Somebody's like, ice cream, I'm allergic to it. It makes me scream, right? So, but I'm picking. But for the Wu flow, I gotta say, it's gotta make sense from start to beginning. So if I'll start like, hey, I'm walking to hay the horses. Yo, the ice cream makes it as horses. Also, and then if you say something ridiculous, it's deleted. Whatever you say. So it all has to be one verse as if it's written in my iPhone. So I got to start from the beginning and I have to knock out at least half a thing. I got to do it like, yo, rubbing the voices, sauce of the gloss of course of the boss. Yo, you got to watch the faucet, close of the bluff it, pause of the bluff it. But I'm reading and I'm fucking stressed the fuck out. I'm stressed out.
Yeah. Okay. I have to stop real quick. But people don't really know is they think that No Emotion is just the guy that punches in all the time, or just the guy that just like has his fans write his raps, or begs people for lines on Facebook.
Right now, that is it. Right now, that is it.
But he is really a MC. If you go watch his battles and stuff, he's enciphering, rapping.
Yeah,
know
rapping
on beat. Know what I'm saying? And freestyling, he can really rap and write songs.
I don't think there's many rappers that can freestyle better than me. Now I put that on anything. There's not a lot. I'll jump into any freestyle style arena, and I will end up first place or second place without a doubt. Out of 100, without a doubt. Any rapper.
It took a lot of balls to go. I didn't see you going on. It was not Blaze Battle. That's Blaze Battle. It was Grind Time. D Strange. Shout out D Strange. That's Dave Proch's homie. He went on Grind Time and got murdered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word.
I hated that
shit.
No Emotion,
yeah.
I hated it.
You hated it?
A lot of people love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I love your battle. Because, dog, like, yo, first of all, I don't like fucking having to memorize some shit. And secondly, now I gotta fucking memorize some negative shit about a person. That ain't me. That's not in my character. My character is not a negative person. Like, for me to be battling somebody like, you a bitch. Your mama, she's a hoe. Like, you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I forgot.
Like,
you gave this motherfucker, you talked positive about this motherfucker in the second.
Yeah. And then I talk positive for somebody because that shit is hard for me to do, dog. For real, bro. Just that shit is trash.
I forgot what it is.
All that negativity. I don't want to deal with all that negativity.
The second verse, he bigged them up. You can be whatever you want to be in life instead of the digital. No one has literally ever did anything like that. No, I couldn't believe it, bro. I never seen no one give someone talk nice to the motherfucker in the battle. Usually they go after their head and talk about their mama and shit. You big the mother. I forgot all about that verse.
Yeah, and that shit is weird. That whole process is. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel.
It's very aggressive spoken word, man. It's weird. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, it's aggressive spoken word. Like, yo, I mean, yo. It's entertaining when you see people do it, and it's like you get that feeling like, yo, if that nigga did that to me, I would punch him, you know. But it's like they can't or whatever. And me personally, as myself, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? My parents, my parents are fucking good-hearted people, and they, you know what I'm saying? I don't come from that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't earn no points by denigrating you. You know, that doesn't do nothing for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt. I feel that, man. Like, you know, I'm like you though, man. I don't like the whole battle culture because I don't like the whole you memorize something just to get on stage and then you have dumbass props and all that stupid shit. Like, yeah, it's funny sometimes. I get it, but at the same time, that ain't raw freestyle rapping to me, man. Like, I want to see motherfuckers coming off the head, like breaking it down, like getting busy on somebody. You know what I mean? Like that's freestyle real
rapping. But I love that battle shit though. I love that battle shit. I wasn't rocking with that shit that they was doing with the fucking, what was it, Method Man versus what's his name, with the crazy cuts, with the fucking video cuts. No, not versus, bro. It was some other shit, bro. It was like pre-recorded, and I don't know. I wish I could tell you exactly what it was, but it was some of the, they did like
Method Man.
Yeah, Method Man versus somebody, and it was some of the strangest shit I saw. I was like, yo, I hope that this, like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
Was down here. It was like Fredro Starr versus someone down here.
Yeah, some shit.
It was like they're rapping over beats.
Hell yeah, dog.
I was like, I don't know, man. But I just remember your battle, and I was like, I forgot all about that. I forgot all about this man gave him inspirational quotes and stuff.
Yeah, dog.
And I was like, yo. Some people just aren't gonna get that.
Yeah.
Like they're just not gonna get that. Like, I mean, like Karl said, some people just like take shit at face value and they can't expand. Yeah. Common sense ain't common sometimes. Sometimes probably is why I'm single in life. I expect people to know certain things.
Yep, without them knowing it.
But someone's not raised like me or understands shit like me. So it has to be a learned behavior or willing to learn it. A lot of people ain't willing to learn.
Yeah, so
facts. Or they just want the shit out there in their face. Just they want to. They make microwave popcorn.
Yeah.
Easy. Put it in there for 3 minutes, you get it. They don't want mama's home cooking sometimes. It's taking too long, man.
Yeah.
Life, I want to eat right now.
Life's not like that though. Life's not like that.
It's not, but if you want a good life, how about that?
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, mama's home cook. Mama cook. What else you got for me, guys? You got some before I hog more questions?
Yeah, I got some, man. I want to go back. I really think it's dope your whole process, fam, of crowdsourced song creation.
Yes, sir.
How did you decide to even come up with that as an approach, man? Because that's, I mean, especially being an MC's MC, like, how do you just leave your creativity to the whims of the crowd, of the mob, right? You know, how do you, and it still end up being what you're like, yep, that's it. That's what I'm rocking with. Yep.
Super dope. Because okay, so before I was No Emotion, I was recording songs, and I was recording songs with my friends. And we recorded songs together with my friends. And we usually wrote songs in the same fucking room together, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So then after a time, we started getting good equipment, studio equipment, and everybody's recording on good equipment, but it's kind of like separated in a way. So everybody's kind of separated. So I get a little computer or whatever, and I start recording as No Emotion. Now, in that time that I just told you, there's mad songs made. as a regular person. Now I get my own iMac or whatever, MacBook. I create No Emotion and I just start making music. In that time, I create like 15 albums, right? Cause shit, No Emotion shit is so fun and easy and whimsical. Fuck. Now I'm on album like 13. I'm like, man, I'm gonna make a project called Cyber Molestation where I molest the internet by letting the internet creating the music. So that was my thought process. So I create that project. Now, years later, I quit rapping because I'm so many albums in and just drained of the energy of it, being alone and just everything by myself. That loneliness is real, right? So so now I'm gaming on the internet and I'm just talking while I'm gaming. And I'm like, I might start recording shit and just make everybody blah, blah, blah. One day I do it. And I say, yo, COVID hit. I get in a fight with this bitch ass nigga at my job. I lose my job. This nigga start Tupacing me at the job, screaming like he's the man. So I'm like, nigga, let's go up the street and go throw these hands, bruh. So we walk all the way up the street. We throw these hands. We come back. Somebody from the spot watch us fight. Come back. We both get fired. So now I don't got no job right around COVID time. So I'm like, all right. But right away I call somebody else. And they're like, yo, you could come work with us, right? Making the same amount. I'm gonna give you a van, all that. Boom. So I'm like, but I want to take off 2 weeks before I start. I'm like, I'm gonna start recording. Boom, recording session number 1, and now we here, 889, nigga. So it's like, yo, and then one of them recording sessions, I was like, yo, you know what? It's like I'm getting information from the gods, right? Like if this was like humans back in the day on the beach waiting for the ocean to wash up a shell, it'd be like, yo, look at all this information from all these people. This knowledge is like it come from the gods. And that was where the gods came from. So it was like, yo, we gonna be No Emotion and the gods, the first rap group that's like me and 100 motherfuckers, me and 100 producers. Cause bruh, 889 songs, where'd all those producers at? Think about that. Where those I got that many producers that's supplying me beats. And then in the process, I started making beats, right? My senpai, Colt 45, taught me how to make beats. I started making beats. And that's why right now, November 2nd, my next project that I give a fuck about, which is Beating Off After Work, right? So Beating Off After Work is all my production, all my beats. Bro, my first project, I'm like 20, like, yo, I got 8 Psalms of the Gods. I got 8 albums on Instagram not Instagram, you know what I'm talking about, all that
Spotify.
Shit. Everything, Spotify. 8 projects with me and the gods. So my next project is me and my beats. And then I'm going to do Psalms 9 and 10. And then I'm just going to start dropping because I got so many songs with each producer that I work with that I could practically make 2 albums with each producer that I work with. 5 a.m. Motherfucking Just.
Shout out 5 a.m.
Motherfucking Been
Just
Working.
Incredible.
Sage. Motherfucking, bro, there's so many fucking names, dude. Craftmaster, I got top producers that fuck with me, that send me beats. Sometimes I be like fucking with my head, like, damn, we got a beat droughtage, and then I say that shit, and then niggas just start sending me beats. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a big deal, bruh. It's a beat every day. That shit is stressful sometimes.
Wow. Yeah.
It's funny how Wavy the God, he's moving up.
Wavy the
Shout
God.
out Wavy.
That's my brother. Yo, we grew up together, shared Christmases all through high school. One of my first beefs that I had in high school that was real. He showed up with me to go scrap. We been through the trenches on my documentary where I recorded an album in a whole day. He was the person holding the camera. He was the person on the album. He was with me. That's my boy. He's doing what he do. Hopefully, look, that's my boy, and I've always showed love for my boy, and I love Wavy the God. Big shout out Wavy the God. I'm so proud of that fucking guy, man. He's doing his fucking thing. He's making it happen, raising his fucking daughter on his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He's doing all that type of shit. That nigga is a real man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Wavy the God. That's my boy. That's my brother. Whenever he's in Florida, I go out of my way to go fucking hang out with him, smoke a spliff, and just chill and bullshit. That's my boy right there.
Yeah,
True indeed.
yeah, he
True
spoke the
indeed.
same way about you, man. That's why, that's the first time I've ever had heard your name. Him and Lukey were bugging out that they both knew who you were.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Yeah,
I
He
mean,
told me.
he was like, yeah, that's my man. So that's
Yeah,
what's
that's
up,
my
man. Shout
brother,
out
man.
Wavy. He's a good
Yeah,
dude. And shout out his daughter. She is the future. You
yeah.
need to
She
get a
is the
beat from
future.
her or something. Go
Yo,
get
facts.
busy on that.
Yo, facts, facts,
but
facts.
they say it's 6 degrees of separation. I'm starting to think it's like 4 or 3
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
yeah, I'm
it's
like,
closer.
God
Life
dang.
is closer than that, bro. I tell you. I bet you we
Mhm.
know even more people, dog. I bet you our parents know people, dog.
I mean, the energy's there. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? That shit's bugged out. You know what I'm
real.
saying? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but it's crazy how like the first God's album, Wavy the Gods on that shit,
Yep.
you see like the climb, you go more and more and more. He's still on there. Now he's working with Rome and other people and
Yep,
stuff, and
yep.
Eddie
like with the
Kane, all
walkers
the
and stuff.
walkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
Rim.
cool to see all this shit coming together. There's more work to do, a lot more work
A
to
lot
do.
more work to
But
do.
there's still like it's like right there. It's
Yeah.
crazy how it just comes back together like that, man.
Like, yo, but with Wavy, his beats are amazing, but it's not his beats that put him in that position. It's who he is. He's always been that nigga, bro. Like, he's always been that nigga that's able to make friends with everybody in different neighborhoods and cool with everybody. Like, he literally always been that character, and I've always low-key not made fun of him, but just been like, damn, nigga, you just cool with everybody type shit. Like, damn, nigga, God, like, cause I'm pretty like to myself in a way, like to my team. And he's kind of like, he's good at making friends with people. I'm good with making friends with people, but he's on another level when it comes to making friends with people. You drop him in the middle of Saudi Arabia, you drop him in the middle of any fucking environment, before you know it, he's gonna have the bone through his nose. He's gonna adapt, and he's gonna become a prominent member where people want him around, dog. He's one of those type of energies where he's a very loving vibe, man. And that's why me and him has remained friends, and that we've always been friends, man. Like, I don't like when we first got our first studio, it was like me and him hanging out in the car rapping together. Like, I've seen him go through
That's
5
dope.
or 6 different rap names. You feel me? So that's like he's more than my friend, dog. That's not my brother. My mom asked about him, you know?
Can I
man.
back that
Life.
up with a throwback to our episode? Didn't he walk us through Brooklyn?
Yeah, he just went through the walk.
And didn't he go into a bodega and get the bodega owner to give him a beer and a couple cigarettes?
Yep, sure did.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
Yeah, no
He left
problem.
his
Like
wallet. He
that
left his wallet,
dude,
yeah.
and
No,
he was talking about that.
That's how he lives. That's how he lives. That's how he was here in
100%.
South Florida. He's got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. People are gonna charge me for everything. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna charge me for fucking everything. I don't have that type of sauce. You know what I'm saying? But people, I'm trustworthy though.
True indeed.
Yeah.
True indeed. No emotion with the mask and all and everything. You know what I'm saying? Boom. It's funny how you wearing yourself on yourself
At all time.
Inception.
It's like you got the shirt on.
Yeah.
With the mask
What's
on,
wild
with the
is when
headband
I
on.
went to St. Thomas, where my wife's family is from, and all of her family kept asking her, yo, it's like the person on his shirt kind of looks like him. But I don't have my headband on, nothing. But they're like, yo, it's like he looks like him. She's like, oh, it is him.
So that's why you got all this Caribbean music in
Well, my father is West Indian, man. I grew up in a fucking house eating ackee and saltfish. I grew up with don't touch the blood clot AC and fucking I could throw on you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a West Indian household, you know what I'm saying?
Slam like a wrestler.
Yeah, slam like a wrestler. Yeah. So I grew up, I am West Indian, you know what I'm saying? One of my cousins used to run for Jamaica back in the Olympics. So
oh wow, that's
boom.
what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I make roti.
And hell potatoes. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I feel like roti is more, what is that, Trinidadian shit?
Well, it depends. It's a lot of different rotis.
Yeah, it's a lot of different. Like, you can get the Indian, you can get the fucking, like, you know,
But I do a Trinidadian aloo paratha roti that's outstanding.
You make it yourself?
Bus up shirt roti? Yeah.
Yeah, bus up. Yeah, the bus up is good. Oh, man. So you was like, one day you was just like, this is delicious, so I'm going to make it.
I'm originally from Toronto, and we have a lot of culture up in Toronto.
Nice.
So I was very fortunate to have a lot.
Where are you at now?
Atlanta.
Nice. Hell
just
yeah.
north of Atlanta. Yeah.
You guys hang out physically?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, me and Karl used to work together. Yeah, me and Karl used to work together. That's how I met Karl.
Yeah. He told me.
Yeah. That shit was bugged out.
Hell yeah, dog. That shit is dope, man. That's how shit come together. Motherfucking hip hop, man. Hip hop has saved my life.
I'm wearing myself on myself too.
Yo, you got yourself on too, man.
Look, mom, no hands.
Yo, yeah, that's that hot ass shirt,
looking
man.
just like
you
yourself.
open this shirt, bro.
Look, mom, no hands. Only got one made, man. Like,
no wonder.
Word.
Pump faking.
Yeah, only got one made. Oh man, I froze.
Yo, what you do? You got that art. If you got the artwork, man, you got to go hit up all these different drop ship joints, man. Let's go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're set. This is ours right here.
Boom.
Yeah, that's our that's our Abyss podcast. I ain't gonna sell these till the album drops. To this album drops.
Yeah, drop that.
By the way, we gotta do an album, bro. Like,
I'm down.
We definitely gotta do it. It's been time, man. It's been time.
All we need, the way I look at it, man, we need these 7 Sundays, man. Let's go. That ain't nothing.
I mean, nah, not at all. I know for you.
What you mean? 7 different Sundays. So if you recorded 7 Sundays and I recorded 7 Sundays, that shit is done. That ain't nothing. Yo, music ain't nothing to do, dog. Especially, you know what I'm saying? That shit is easy to do.
Tell them.
You gotta do it.
Man, I be doing weird shit though. I be yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? I be like, I know you got daughters. I be like,
yep. 2 of them going through crazy shit.
How old is the
13, motherfucking 10.
Wow.
Rough.
She could do wrong now.
And like, they human beings, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I know my kid
human beings. They are.
My kid is 18 months, so she can't really do wrong right now.
She can't do no wrong right now. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
an angel right now.
Yeah,
just wait till she lie to you.
I know, it's like, wait, why?
Just wait till she lie to you, dog. That shit's gonna be like, it's gonna feel ridiculous. It's gonna be like, what was the point of that? Did you not think you don't think I know you? What is this new thing that you're doing, scratching your eye all of a sudden? What is this shit? I've never seen you fucking start shaking like this. What is this bullshit you're doing? Like, yo, they have no idea, dog, that you just can look at them and just tell that their nervous system is going into overload. Like, bruh, stop the bullshit, bro. Like, I know your nervous system.
My daughter knows when I lie, because I used to, like, whenever she's going over and grabbing something she ain't got no business grabbing, I lie to her and say cookie, and I have my hand out. You know what I'm saying? And she would always come over like, oh, this motherfucker got a cookie. Now I say cookie, she be like this, she be like,
she know you just joking.
Yeah, so look and be like, oh, that motherfucker got no cookie, fuck you.
No, that's what you said before. It's like, man, I don't believe shit till it happens or till I see it.
There you go.
Know what I mean?
That's my daughter now, yo.
Here we go.
So I had to stop, man. I had to stop doing that. And my baby mama said, yo, you can't, like, you're lying to her? I'm like, yeah, but it was working.
Yeah. That parenting shit ain't no joke, man. Being a parent, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people always like, yo, how do you do it? Blah, blah. Yo, you just gotta do there. Like, I was working a night shift. Doing the same shit I'm doing now, but like I had to make a change because that shit was weird just not being even like, look, man, I'm doing my shit with my music, blah, 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 da, da, da. Mm-hmm. But dog, like, I get little glimpses of my kid's life, you know what I'm saying? And hanging out with my wife and my family, you feel me? And that shit was important. Like, when that shit was gone, I felt like, yo, nah, man, I have the opportunity. I could control my world. That's the thing. Like if I wanted to betray my family and become hella famous and successful and rich, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I just watched that movie, Everything at All Times, at where, like, everything is a motherfucking choice that you make. Choices, right? If I do this, then this is possible. If I do this, but yo, I'm choosing this slow, path not being hella fucking rich and blah blah because dog, like really, dog, I don't want that stress, dog. My nervous system ain't built for all that, dog. I like being low-key relaxed. I like hanging out with my friends, making music. Like, yo, I do want more people to know I exist, and we will receive more gods. But for right now, bro, I'm at a good place in my life, dog, with my friends, with my family, my life. Like, my money ain't where I wish it was. I'm still in debt, you know, trying to survive. But, bro, like, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy right now.
Great.
Peace is great. You know what I'm saying? Pussy ain't worth what you think it's worth. Fucking going out there, fucking some bitch, and then blah, blah, that bitch go crazy and blah, like, I'm past all of that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a different place right now. Happiness is at peace and doing what you want to do, man. Like all that chasing money, chasing pussy, dog. Like sometimes I meet people and they're like almost like they got rabies. You know, like where the bitches at? Let's go get this money. Where the bitches at? Let's go get this money. Like, yo, dog, chill out, nigga. Like, bruh, whoa. Yo, that shit don't lead to a good place, bro. That shit leads to darkness. You know what I'm saying?
Good shit. Yeah. Oh, big up to Dobuster too. He got my baby mom's on
the song, yo.
My baby mom can sing like a fucking
super talented, super fucking talented lady, man.
Yes, he really is, yo. Yeah, and our baby is gonna be like super dope.
Yo, I've been saying that y'all got a motherfucking talented ass motherfucking baby right there, dog, for real, bro. I've been saying that shit from day one. I can't wait till I'm like all grayed up, right? Like I'm all grayed the fuck up, and I'm just like watching y'all kid fucking on whatever fucking virtual realities projected right into my brain. Watching your kid dance around at the back of my mind, just like fucking that shit is gonna be fucking crazy, dog.
Yo, where this dude come from, man? What the fuck, man? Yo, hey, hold on. Hey, man, speaking of that VR shit, hold on. We was talking a little earlier. You said you was into this gaming shit, man, and I overheard you say something like you get busy with the Tekken, man. Like, I mean, who is your player? Who
I'm a Paul player. I play with Paul.
You one of those?
I don't know what that means, man. He's OG. He been there since Tekken 1.
I feel you.
You know
These guys like to get judgmental. Don't listen.
No,
to that.
all Tekken players get judgmental. How would you have felt if I said Eddie?
I would have felt even worse. Like
you know what I'm saying? Because Eddie is like
Eddie is garbage water.
Eddie
Absolutely.
is mad. Like yo, when Eddie showed up, it was crazy. Yo, I had an arcade.
Yeah.
I used to go to this arcade as a kid. They had all the arcades at the bottom, and then they had this staircase, right? And right at the top of the staircase, they had fucking Tekken right there at the top. It was dangerous to put it right there. Like, yo, I would push them niggas out these steps. But yo, fucking right there, we used to play Tekken, and people would play Eddie and literally just punch the buttons. Like no fingers, no wrist, just rub their fucking forearm over the buttons, right? They would just rub their forearm over it, and I would be losing, dog.
Shit. Yeah.
Fuck Eddie, dog.
Yeah, fuck Eddie 2 times. No, I'm
a
Brian player, man.
But big up to the anime. I love how the anime use all the original moves, bruh. I never seen that shit like where they take the game and whenever they fight, it's literally like like the same combos. Yo, did you watch the anime?
Yeah, of course. You talking about Bloodline, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, that shit is amazing, bro. I fucking love that shit, bro.
It was cool. It was absolutely cool. I feel like we could have seen a couple more things in there. You know, hey, I'm waiting for Roger to come back personally. But anyway,
the kangaroo?
Hell yeah, the kangaroo.
The nigga that they stole from Street Fighter.
They stole a lot of people.
Streets of Rage. From Streets of Rage, my bad.
Any of them, I mean, hey, Namco is Namco, bro. It's all incestuous. But like I said, I'm a Brian player, and I'm a Nina player, and I'm a motherfucking what's her name? Julia. I get busy with all three of those.
Yeah.
I will serve a motherfucker. Let me know your tag, man, and I'll get up on there with you, man. You know,
you
I play them. I'm all right. Like I said, I'm up to 2 a.m. until 6 a.m. You know, that's when you find me. That's when I'm awake.
I'm definitely a Paul, martial law, forest law.
Okay.
I'm into the storyline of my whole life revolves around friendship. My daughter came in here one day and was
Yu-Gi-Oh!
My daughter came in here one day and was like, "You and your friends are like My Little Pony." And I was like, "What do you mean? Because you guys are like friendship is magic."
You probably was like, "Yo, that's fucking right. Absolutely."
That's exactly, bro.
Absolutely
I sat there
right.
and was like, "You're absolutely fucking right." And all of my friends was like, "Yo, she's right." Because my daughters know all of my friends that I hang out with by name. Like when the dude came over here, they knew him and blah blah blah. Like my family knows all the people in my crew because we hang out every day. Some people come, they go through their bullshit, they come back, blah blah. Hey, welcome back. That's spaghetti. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's raw. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
It's amazing shit, man. So boom, what is next? You hold on, I gotta go back to another album that I thought was amazing. It was Time of the Month.
Yes,
that's Clocking King.
That's the Clock King. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite projects that I like to time travel to. It was a pretty cool time in my life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sex. You know what I'm saying? And periods was just like fucking horrible thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was just
or a good thing, depending on how reckless you were out there.
Exactly. But I wasn't reckless. I never got burnt, you know what I'm saying? I've never been burnt, and I shot 2 times on purpose, but it wasn't completely on purpose. The bullet was like wanted. You know
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy when you do it though? You sit there like,
turn the corner and found this mark, you know what I'm saying? And put me exactly where I needed to be.
Mommy, I wanted. Spin the bullet like wanted.
Yeah, spin the bullet like wanted. Yeah, man. But that project, man, that shit was a fun time. Because at that time, I started having people that gave a fuck about my music. I was a little bit gassed up at that point because I was like selling merchandise. I was selling products. I was selling some CDs. I was selling songs. I was getting like, a few $100s a month that I was able to I was able to put the money back into NOEMOTION though, you know what I'm saying? And I always separated the money very well, but I was able to generate a good chunk of bread. So when I did the project, I had so many like fans that I was able to like do those skits with like multiple female fans. And I never really had that many female fans.
Oh, there was fans?
That's all funny, the girls on there was fans, man. I didn't have that many bitches, man. I'm not Rey Mysterio.
This man.
You said I am no emotion, not Rey Mysterio. That's
shit.
Rey Mysterio.
I'm a real fan too. But check it out. The skits for that album, son. He said, she said, I'm on my period. Oh man. I'm downstairs playing Jumanji with my cousin. I
gotta There's a rhino running through my fucking living room right now. I gotta get the fuck out. I have to call you back in a week. 8 days.
Hey, baby, I'm on my way to you right now.
My favorite part of that was that each one of them, I called them a different animal. I was like, hey there, my little baby giraffe.
A little forest creature.
Hey there, my little woodland creature. Hey there, my little koala. Hey there, my little koala bear. What you doing? Nothing. You want to come over? Just know, though, I'm on my period. Oh, I'm getting pulled over right now. I got all type of weed in the car. I'm going to jail. I can't make it, baby. That was a fun project. That was the most fun I had doing skits. Like, doing skits and all of that shit was fucking really fun, man. I have fun doing that. I want to do more shit like that.
One of my best friends, Dave, his wife was on her period and she wanted to have sex. Dave was like, nah. So he told me to send him that album. I sent it to him. He played her the skits and she was highly upset.
Yeah. It's very offensive. I realized that it was offensive very much later, and then I still continue to book comedy shows talking shit about all my albums. Because literally, I was booking myself for comedy shows. I would go on stage for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just being like, this is my album. Shit is bad, but diarrhea is worse. And the crowd would laugh. And then I'd read some song titles off of it. And they would laugh. And then I would talk some shit about it. They'd laugh. And then I'd be like, this is my album. And yeah, dog, Hannibal Buress made me open up for him. Yeah. Hannibal Buress saw me performing in front of literally 2 people. It was me, somebody else. I performed. He was standing in the back. I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. I get off stage. He was like, yo, man, that shit is fucking funny what you were saying, dog. But does that shit work in front of a crowd? And I was like, I mean, I do it sometimes whenever I'm able to, right? And then he hit me up on Twitter and was just like, yo, open up for me today. I got a show. So I told my job, yo, I got to go. Motherfucker, eat a dick. So I left, right? Fucking went to go open up for Hannibal Buress. Fucking packed-ass show. I do my regular shit. This is my album, fucking American Hentai. That's me busting a nut on a girl's face, right? Fucking crowds laughing, blah, blah, boom, boom, boom. Show was dope. Bro, that dude gave me like $500, dog, for like fucking, bro, I will fight one of you niggas on here. Y'all talk shit about Hannibal Buress. I will
that's my man. I fuck with him.
I will sucker punch one of you niggas, bro. Y'all niggas talk bad about my boy Hannibal Buress.
I mean, he blew up Cosby's spot.
Say less. We fucking with Hannibal Buress 100%.
Yo, Hannibal Buress looked out for me, dog. I don't care what he did to Bill Cosby, dog. But what about?
I
don't give a fuck about any of that, dog. He was a cool person, dog. I gave him a shirt. He wore my shirt, bruh.
Wow.
Dog. You know what I'm saying? He showed me love, bro, and he understood me, dog. When I walked up on him for the show, the nigga started reciting bars for my shit. He was like, yo, you said blah, 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 blah. Like, we were sitting at the bar. It was hella awkward because I was just like, but you're Hannibal Buress. You know what I'm saying? He's over here reciting bars to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But boom, boom, boom. Yo, that shit was a cool moment.
Hey, yo, I'm telling you, man, moments like that, that's when you know that this shit is life is an amazing thing, man. When you just have these insane moments that it's like, yo, so me and this person were doing this, and people are like, excuse me, you said who? Like, yeah, I just happened to be there and so and such was there. And it was crazy. And it's like, wow, for example, like I got to dance on stage with Houdini when they did the Freaks Come Out at Night wearing a cape. I wore a cape and I was drunk out my mind. I was stoned off an edible, and I got to dance on stage to the Freaks Come Out at Night.
You have footage of it?
No, I was in the moment, man. I was living. I mean, somebody probably got some footage of it, but yeah, man, that was one of the highlights of my life. I'll never forget, man. Shout out Houdini.
Hell yeah, shout out Houdini.
R.I.P. to one of them.
Hell yeah.
So indeed. Forward. Before we make our way off here, I wanna my homie Omega Jackson said, "No Emotion." Every song title by No Emotion is an AO. I was like, come on, here we go. We're gonna go to Cyber Molestation. Rafiki Freaky. I love that song.
Yeah. Freaky Rafiki.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Butt Naked Butt.
Yeah, Butt Naked.
Tickled by Elmo.
Yeah.
Horny Meth Ferret. Fondo Family. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these song title names. What's some of my favorite ones? Shit. There's a lot of crazy names that make the album even better just by reading the title.
I like
a
lot of my early ones, man. The ones that I really only remember my early ones that
Turn Up.
Yeah, turn up. My first song ever, my first title, YouTube removed it. I have no idea why, but the name of the song is called Dinosaurs on a Prostitute's Lip. I don't know why they got rid of that.
Genius. The world isn't ready.
I was digging a hole because I'm an electrician in real life. I was digging a hole for something and my phone goes off and I was so distraught about it. And I said it to somebody that I'm working with and they're like, I mean, the name of the song is Dinosaurs on a Prostitute's Lip. And I wanted to fucking hit them with the shovel because they didn't understand what I was going through my pain. That I know that one day I'm going to wake up and YouTube's going to remove everything that I ever created.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I know that one day they're going to remove everything that I made. They're going to get rid of. I know it. I know it's coming. I'm not manifesting it. It's just destiny.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got to keep doing what you do, man. You like a supernova out here, man. You exploding and seeding the universe with all your gold and shit, man. You know, and it'll be here long after you're gone. We're gonna look up at the sky and be like, oh yeah, you see that light? That was the supernova. You know, it happened 100 million years ago, but we can still see the light though.
Yes, I appreciate that. That's really what I'm aiming for, man. Because like, there was a phase of when I was working on 360 whatever, how many days is in a year, whatever that number is.
Right.
I was aiming for that number, and fucking eventually we got tired, like around 200 and something. It was just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
The gods started buying masks and fucking filming in like Berlin and fucking Australia and California and in the mountains and the city. So it was like I was multiple people. People were confused. They started really thinking I was white. You feel me? Yo, you're white with a fucking Zelda tattoo on your hand. Like, nah, bro, that's not me, dog.
It's the essence. Not me. It's the essence. We all the same, you know.
We all the same, dog. That's why I represent my record label, which is Penis and Vagina Records. Because that's where we all come from. Regardless of your flag, what you claim, your street, your gang, your neighborhood, guess where you came from? You came from cum.
Penis. You came from cum.
Yes.
That's it.
You came from cum, dog. You know what I'm saying? You was born out of the womb of a penis and a vagina, dog. That's what it took. That's the magic that's necessary to create all of us. I don't understand why we repping all this other shit when we all like. It should be like, yo, we should be against people that was like conceived from missionary, people that was conceived from doggy style, people that was conceived from cowgirl. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, so how was you born? Like, we should all have a little flag or a card. You know what I'm saying? Like, show how. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It should be documented. Like, yo, I'm from the back, baby.
I'm from the upside down.
I'm from the upside down. Oh shit, yo, we haven't met a. Oh, you one of those reverse cowgirl babies.
You want to change your status?
As fuck.
You've gotta. If you want to change your status, you gotta Photoshop your mom in a different position.
Yeah, exactly, dog. It's just like, yo,
this is no good.
It's gotta be It's gotta be an open fucking friendship. You gotta know, and it's gotta be documented. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Holy That's some wild shit.
Yo, I want Rogue to beat me off with no glove.
Yo, I want Rogue to jerk me off. Yeah, beat me off with no glove, dog. Imagine how draining that would be.
Oh, hey, man.
That'd be the best night.
You going to sleep
forever?
Nap time.
Maybe, man.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah. Karl, PrimoJAB has some more stuff. This has been a really entertaining
this
interview.
Has been so dope, man. Thank you so much.
I've been having fun,
this.
man. I've been having fun too, guys. Yo, I appreciate this shit.
When is the jerk beat off after work?
Yes, beating off after work. It comes out on my actual human birthday, which is November 2nd, which is usually the day that people go vote. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Go vote for me, you know what I'm saying? By supporting me on my birthday. You could cop an album. You could get a vinyl. Hold on, I'm gonna go show y'all something. Let me go get this real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on, man. While buddy go away, man. Hey, man, like we are blessed to be able to have individuals like this who
he got the vinyls, yo.
Powerful
printed up the vinyl
minds creating their own reality out here, man. Look at this shit, man.
Beating off after work. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Oh wow, that's it.
You see the microphone?
Penis and vagina.
You see the microphone?
Yeah.
Oh,
what is it?
A flashlight.
Yeah, beating off after work. You already know.
I've heard it's a flashlight.
Yes, it is a flashlight.
You've heard, huh?
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? We got
And
the
you do an
back.
MPC.
Yeah, beating off. I'm an NPC. You know what I'm saying? We got the vinyl printed up. You know what I'm saying?
Beating off after work. Y'all get it?
Yes.
Yeah,
everybody out there?
Yeah,
Get
man.
it.
So
That's hard.
you know what I'm saying? I got the vinyl right there. We're gonna have the fucking CD. We're gonna have the CD available. I'm gonna have the vinyl CD bundle dropping. You know what I'm saying? Got the fucking splatter.
Nice.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? So we're gonna have that available, you know what I'm saying, November 2nd, dog. I'm gonna drop that on my birthday because I feel like I be wanting to, I hate promoting shit, but on my birthday, I feel like everybody doesn't mind promoting themselves on their birthday. People be like, it's my birthday. It's like, it's easy. You be promoting yourself for no reason. You be in the elevator with people just like, hey, it's my birthday today.
My birthday.
Yeah, that's my birthday.
Yeah, Shoney's.
Yeah.
Shoney's around. It's my birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday. We so glad you came. Oh, it's
hell yeah.
okay.
So I'm gonna
the cum shot on your CD, huh?
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop this album on my birthday, man. My first album, fully produced by me, all my production. But I wouldn't have been able to do this without the gods and without my senpai Colt 45, aka Colt.
Nice.
Say word.
That's amazing, man. Word. No motion, you are inspiration to me and so many other people. We thank God for your positive outlook and just the realistic outlook on how you do things.
Yeah, I appreciate
whenever
you.
I heard that, it probably has been almost
10 years, decade, dog. We a decade in, dog.
Almost, it's probably more.
Yeah, it's more.
It's probably more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. When that kid said no emotion is a prophet, he was definitely right. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely right. Yeah. Word. I'm glad to have met you. I'm glad to have learned from you. And we got more moves to make, my dude.
Yeah, we do.
Shit, yo.
Yeah, we do, man. We
Definitely,
got a lot more moves
yeah.
to make, and we're gonna get to meet each other in person. I'm not sure what my plans is next time I'm up in Georgia, but my moms and my pops live up there, so I am gonna be back up there. Next time I slide up there, I gotta go link. I got a last time I went up there, I didn't have many days. I was up there for a funeral. I linked up with 5 a.m. I had to meet 5 a.m. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie, you know. He was with me through the first 100 sessions, sending me beats, feeding the kid, you know, yo, that's my nigga, dog. Like, if I ever get some real money, yo, he's gonna be able to buy something really dope without a doubt, dog. Like, as soon as I get me a nice check, I'm sending him and his family something without a doubt. But yeah, man, next time I come up there, I gotta meet my homie Clyde Marley, and I definitely gotta hang out with you that day too.
Well, just let me know. We up here, man.
Yeah, man.
Up here in Atlanta. I'm in Ground Zero, right downtown. So.
Hell yeah, man. Yo, we gonna link.
Some rich people and some crackheads.
Hell yeah, we gonna link there. Yo, the crackheads hang out where the rich people at. That's how it is in downtown Miami too, dog.
Yeah. You walk and you see some dope shit, then you smell PP.
Yep.
You see,
yep. That's how it be.
Yeah. It's been quite crazy, man. Like, my pee don't smell like that, do it?
Yeah, it do. When it's dry.
It don't.
When it's dried up and all old.
Oh yeah, but I'll never get it dried up.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Yeah.
Liquid to liquid.
That's wild. Yeah, it depends on how much alcohol you drink too. You think they drinking liquor and doing drugs and that shit's just coming out. Let's not talk about people.
Yeah.
Anyway, November 2nd.
Shout out R. Kelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly. I wanna piss on you.
Yes, I do.
Pee on you. Pee on you. Pee on you.
You never coming home.
Yeah. Drip, drip, drip. He ain't ever coming home, yo. Not at all.
That's what you get for peeing on people, G.
For real.
Yeah.
And videotaping it. I mean, it'd be
so
not being
much more.
And so much more. But I digress, man. I ain't trying to get down on the man. I just heard, it seemed to go with the subject matter. It's the remix to Ignition.
Yeah. Hot, new, fresh, and pissing. Yeah. There was a doo-doo, pee-pee.
The bucket of doo-doo butter.
Yo, oh my God, yo. That shit was gross. But it looked like it was pretty good chocolate.
It did, though.
Oh, man. Shit.
Yeah. Whatever, y'all. Boom! What episode is this?
Boom.
60.
60, man.
60.
6-0.
6-0.
That's an accomplishment, man. Y'all better clap it up for that. Clap it up for number fucking 60, yo.
Hey, man. It's a major thing, man. It's a major
you gotta get addicted.
Thing.
You gotta get addicted to continuing.
Absolutely, man.
I'm addicted.
You just gotta keep pushing.
I like that. I like Karl. Karl said he's like, I'm addicted. Yo, I know. His background is so dope. When me and he was in here chilling, I was complimenting him on just his whole setup back there. Like, keep it going, man. Congratulations on all y'all growth, because y'all are definitely growing, man. Like, just know that people know. You know what I mean? Like, you never know who know. But dog, I'm on the outside of you guys, and people respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people mention you guys to me. Like multiple people, like literally probably like 6 or 7 people randomly, just like, yo, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh, well, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty dope feeling.
True indeed, man. Like I said, like I appreciate you, man. Like I look at you as a superstar, G.
Yo, I appreciate that, man.
Always have, man. I'm like, damn, even when I didn't get it at first, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker got the green screen and all the shit happening in the background. Like, how the hell you do that shit? Like, word. Like, word, how do you do that?
Man,
then he at the zoo going like, I said, I even
at the zoo.
The nigga at the zoo going like, I played with somebody at work and they just bust out laughing like, why is he doing the no emotion?
Your hand moves.
Doing the hands. Yo, man, I don't know if you know, but all I'm doing, man, I just keep spelling love over and over in different ways. It's like a graffiti artist. I just write love in the air. That's it. So
that's sign language for love?
I just write it in the air. So like when I perform, so when I'm performing, I write the word love over people's head.
Oh, wow. That's
so each person, I try to write it over their head real fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
wow, that is what you do. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then I'm just writing it in this up there, over here. It's like I'm just writing it in different ways. And I'm just constantly writing the different ways of just writing love. And I've been writing that shit from the beginning, dog. Just sometimes it becomes like this little rhythmic thing, but then I remember like, what the fuck are you doing? You're doing some weirdo shit, man. You're doing nothing. And then I go back to writing love and it just looks like I'm doing weirdo shit.
Wow, man.
But to me, you know what I'm saying? When I'm not writing love, it fucks with my head.
Son, I said in the song, I forget what song, I walk up to a chick, something, and start moving my hands like no emotion.
I was
hollering at a chick, but I didn't know I was feeling love over her head doing that shit. I just walked up to her and started doing it.
Yeah.
But I was feeling love over the girl's head in the song. You know
that's fucking
I didn't even know that. So that's pretty dope.
That is dope. There you go, man. Because that shit, what's crazy is a lot of times that shit be working, bro. People be like, I fucking loved your stuff. And I'm like, haha, magic. Magic works, doesn't it? You know, intention and shit.
Friendship is magic.
It works.
Friendship is magic.
Yeah, friendship is magic, guys. That shit is real.
My Little Pony is tight.
Yo, I don't know about the brownies.
Yeah, I was about to say no bronies.
The brony,
ain't no brownies.
No bronies, but shit. No brony shit,
but it is tight though.
Friendship is magic, though.
But we don't gotta dress up like the motherfuckers.
No. We don't gotta do none of
that. They like
the
auxiliary My Little Ponies with like, what type of dumbass shit is that? Get out of here.
Yeah, for real.
They're waiting in the wings.
We're the pep club.
I ain't fucking with it.
Get out of here. Like you're the pit crew from My Little Pony, bitch ass motherfucker.
And they don't let girls in the club. But anyway, make butts real again. Make them real again. Make real butts. No emotions in Miami. A lot of girls coming in to Miami after they get their butts done.
Yeah, they are.
Make butts real again.
Yeah,
make them
very seductive. They look like fucking like stingrays.
Ants.
They look like stingrays walking around the street, man. The way their butts be flapping, dog.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
Oh shit.
Go. Anyway, y'all got some more stuff for us before we get off here. Primo, Karl, what you got?
Hey man, like I said, I just appreciate creative ass, motherfuckers who take reality into their own control, man. Keep doing what you're doing. That's it, man.
Control
you're
reality.
You're inspiration to more people than you know.
Yeah,
and that's what's up.
That.
And I'm glad that you have the appreciation that you're an inspiration to people. So keep doing your thing, bro. Hell yeah.
Karl.
Man, we gotta have you back on for sure.
I'm down, man. I'm down. I'm down to be a regular and we just come on here sometimes and kick the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just chill sometimes, man. Especially, you know what I'm saying, on a Thursday. My anxiety, I be tripping sometimes. Like, I don't have a new game to play. I don't have nowhere to go. I'm just chilling. I just be talking with my friends, but building. Like, if I'm not creating some shit, I start wigging out, bro. But I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I recorded a song. I had a full day of work. And we completed this podcast that's been long due. And I'm very happy to be here. And I appreciate the opportunity to be speaking to you gentlemen tonight. And thank you for this time that you guys took out of your lives to make this thing happen. Because I understand the effort and I just understand the effort and the care, you know what I'm saying, that goes behind everything. But even just creating a logo, to putting it on the internet, to uploading it, to sharing it, to caring about it. I just appreciate you guys and continue, and I can't wait to see you guys grow, and you guys deserve the best, bro, for real.
Thank you. 100 emoji.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. And I told y'all this is going to be an entertaining interview, and I couldn't wait to get him on here. I try to get him on the other podcast, but some people don't understand it or get it. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. I've been in love with it for 2 weeks after I found out who this man was. I've been in love with this shit, B.
Boom, boom.
If you having a bad day, throw this shit on. You might learn something.
I believe that.
And you might even like cry listening to this.
Yeah, shit. I believe that too.
A lot of emotions come through no emotion. You know
sometimes I feel like I say stuff that could fucking literally trigger somebody into something, because some of the shit is triggering to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real shit. I remember I was just listening to the guys, and my baby mama came on. I was like, "Oh shit! I didn't know this song was on this album." We're like, "Oh shit!" Boom. Let me FaceTime my daughter, huh?
Yeah. Message.
Crazy shit.
Message.
Whoa. So I FaceTimed. I was like, "Yo, I just heard you on No Emotion shit." I said, "I didn't know that was on Spotify." I thought it was on somewhere else. Anyway, boom, yeah. Thank you once again, No Emotion. Thank you, Karl. Thank you, PrimoJAB, for being here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for putting the battery in my back, Karl. Thank you, PrimoJAB, for participating with us every week. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You guys, everything. All three of you guys are inspiration.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. And I wouldn't be on here without really y'all three.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Word. We rocking and rolling. We rolling and rocking, man.
Yes, sir.
Episode 60 of the Abyss Podcast. Look at my mask. I'm golden.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Who am I? No emotion.
Penis and Vagina Records. We go hard. We keep it tight.
That's right.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Please remember, go to our Patreon. There's going to be a ton of extra content. If you're just going in as a base level subscriber, we're going to give you all of the podcasts with the extra music added into it. You're going to get music videos whenever possible. We are also going to just add extra content in there for the base level. But we will have 2 other levels. The second level is going to give you a lot of extra content. And the third level gives you the merch. So you can get that one-of-a-kind t-shirt that's only going to be available on the Patreon. But you're also going to be able to get a certified investor's mug. Yes. If you want to check it out, you can go take a look at the Patreon. It's there. As well as a dope hoodie. So subscribe, follow us, support the podcast, share this information if you can. We really appreciate you fucking with us, and we'll keep bringing you more. Peace.